Welcome to the Diary of the Pan-African Preacher. An African proverb warns us on the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. It is a sobering reminder that possessing abundant resources is meaningless if a people cannot benefit from them. This proverb is particularly relevant as Guyana celebrates its emergence as a major oil producing nation. As a Pan Africanist, I rejoice at the recent shipment of Guyanese crude being refined at Dangote's refinery in Nigeria. It represents a symbolic step towards greater economic cooperation between African peoples and the diaspora. Yet celebration must not blind us to a pressing concern. How much of Guyana's oil wealth is owned and controlled by the Guyanese people? Exodus 27:20 offers an important lesson that extends beyond ritual worship. God instructs Israel to bring pure, pressed olive oil to keep the lamps of the tabernacle burning continually. This oil was more than fuel. It became a profound symbol of God's presence, the Holy Spirit, and spiritual readiness. What is often overlooked, however, is that the production of olive oil required agriculture, skilled labor, trade, and stewardship of the nation's resources. Worship was sustained by a healthy and productive economy. Unfortunately, Western missionary theology often separated spirituality from economics and governance throughout Africa and the Caribbean. As a result, many Christians came to equate poverty with holiness while neglecting the biblical principle that God's resources should be managed wisely for the benefit of his people. Faith should never be divorced from economic justice. The church must therefore recover its prophetic voice by insisting that the natural wealth of our nations should never be exploited to the detriment of the very people who pray, worship, and labor within them. Guyana's current petroleum agreement illustrates the challenge. Under the production sharing arrangement, up to 75% of gross revenue is first allocated to Chevron and other foreign oil companies to recover exploration, and development costs. Of the remaining 25%, the Guyanese government receives half, equivalent to 12.5% of total production, plus a fixed 2% royalty. This leaves the government with an effective share of approximately 14.5% of gross revenue, while the corporate consortium retains control of production and international sales. And we know that it is at the international sales level that most of the profit is made. Whether such arrangements ultimately deliver sufficient value to build world-class infrastructure, strengthen education and healthcare, diversify the economy, and improve the quality of life for ordinary citizens remain a question that every Guyanese should ask. The abundance of oil should never leave the nation spiritually faithful yet economically impoverished. God never intended worship to flourish alongside exploitation. The resources he places within a nation should illuminate not only its sanctuaries, but also the lives of its people. Ashe.